Welcome back to my Let's Play for Pokémon LeafGreen, my mono grass run. It's time to make our way to the Indigo Plateau, which admittedly is usually a pretty boring episode, because let's face it, I usually try to avoid anyone, everyone on Victory Road, usually, just to save on time. I might hit a few, maybe, but I'd be surprised if I hit more than, 2 or 3, at best. And even then, I'm nervous to even go after them on the grounds that, most of them are going to be on probably about my rival's tier. Which already was, kind of above my own. I'm sure there's some I could take down with relative ease using typing to my advantage, but even so, I might be better off, staying away if I'm being smart about it. But I do have some time I can afford to, kill on that if I want to. I guess we'll see how many I'm willing to chase after, though I definitely want to avoid the person that has the Charizard. I don't have any good counters for Charizard, so I'd like to avoid it if I can. I can definitely set up the sweep on it, but I'm kind of low on items for try that right now. It's not impossible, just not very, smart. Okay. Try and go for a Psychic Blast here for the win. And gosh darn is this Primate fast. Well, it does offer an easy level opportunity for Stomper at least. I definitely won't be getting a level out of this. I need way too much in my bar right now. And plus, I at least have other areas where I can try and level Stomper, even with his limited move pool. Doesn't have very many attacks, that's all I'm saying. Does good what he does, it's just not enough. And we're definitely going to want to pull out the Max Repel here and probably switch starters. The Gardenia. On the grounds that Gardenia can block out anything in here, basically, by being high enough level to prevent encounters altogether. Which is preferable. Wild Pokemon are just really annoying when you're here. Oh yeah, I still have to give someone strength. I have my options though. Probably gonna give it to Lapras though, on the grounds I don't want to give strength to anyone else. I could give the Stomper, but then I have to probably drop Reflect. And Reflect may come in handy for some fights. We'll drop Body Slam. It's not hard that's a crappy trade, because Body Slam, while maybe not as powerful, can at least paralyze. But, it doesn't really matter since I'm not using Lapras anyway. If I was doing a water run again, it'd be something to consider. Yeah, but not right now. Okay. Let's get this boulder in position. And damn, is moving this boulder always tedious. Plus, it always looks like you're either hitting the boulders with your face or you're, like, kicking them. It's not like you summon your Pokemon out in front of you and, like, it's obviously pushing them around at your command. Okay. There we go, I'll avoid you. Go pick up an item. Haha, I thought there was a hidden item here. Okay. Well, either or. Dragon Claw, eh? Well, I don't even know if I have a Pokemon that can learn Dragon Claw. Much less if I'd want to give it to any Pokemon, I could. Definitely don't care to fight you guys. We may go after the next one, though, on the grounds that he's a martial artist. I really wish Strength would stay input, as soon as you're in a cave system, instead of you just change floors. Because, gosh darn, is this constantly annoying to have to reactivate it. Well, we're about halfway done. Haha, I'm over here. You need to be a lot more attentive, man. Well, at least we picked a fight so far. With Daisuke, huh? That's a name that makes me think I should be thinking of several different anime right now, to be honest. It seems very familiar, I'm just saying. Well, first things first, we'll put you to sleep. That way you can't do any revenge attacks on me. Assuming he would use revenge. I don't know if he has that move. It'd definitely be something I would put on a choke, assuming, you know, I took a hit and then could fire back. Because I'm not usually going to get to attack first, after all. And not everyone throws around stats like I do, like crazy. And then we'll follow it up with a Razor Leaf. And hope for a crit. Or if nothing else, that sleeps through it. I don't know why I set up Leech Seed though, because honestly that didn't help me at all. It's not like I've taken damage, so I'm not regaining anything out of it. Unless it woke up and popped me one in the face. Well, whatever. I'm a Machop? Seriously, you're running a Machop? You're on Victory Road, man. You need to have a Machoke or higher, or just get lost. Because no one respects your Machop. Nobody. Not at this point. That's better. Yeah, throwing in a follow-up Pokemon. You know what? Making him a champ, that's even better. Sure, it probably wouldn't survive much better than, you know, the Machoke did, but hey, at least it'd make more sense to have the full set then, you know, it's well-rounded that way, at least. Well, time for a Razor Leaf, and maybe after that, if this doesn't kill him, I can just hit him with a Hyper Beam. Well, I guess I'll want to go with another one. Vital Throw. Well, it doesn't miss. You got that going for you. But that's not much of a plus, really. So you know you're gonna have to take a hit first. Oh, that was easy. Well, that's kind of why I picked that trainer for a fight anyway. Just to break up the tedium. Sandstorm, eh? That wouldn't really be a good fit for me. Even if I had something that could use it, it'd still be a terrible pick. I mean, if I had Pokemon that were immune to its effects, you know, sure, fine, but otherwise, yeah, it's kind of skippable. I may go after that guy. I'm pretty sure he uses, like, electric types, so it wouldn't be as bad. Assuming he doesn't have Magneton. What am I doing? I just need to take this ladder, right? Yeah. I could go for that item, but I know I'd have to fight someone to get it, so put that off for later. I'm not really curious to find out what he has, and I don't care enough about that item to go for it. Okay. Boulder, move, 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 move. Gosh darn. I wish Toph was here. She could just move this boulder lickety-split. Yeah, I'm gonna make a reference to Avatar. Why not? The Blind Bandit would definitely help here with moving rocks. And yeah, I could go after Moltres, but what'd be the point? I'm not gonna use it even if I catch it, so forget it. I don't want to mess with you. I'm pretty sure this one has grass types, though. Let's see. I'm gonna switch who's up front. Yeah, I don't know why I'm still carrying around Parasite on the grounds that I don't think it's ever gonna get any utility. It's gotta gain so many levels at this point to be useful. I'm probably gonna be running a team of 3 through the Elite Four. It'll be a pain, but it's definitely probably gonna happen. Well, time for a Psychic. And hopefully that's enough to finish off Bellsprout. It better be. Or I'll be in trouble. Kinda. I don't have many psychic attacks left I can throw around. I'm not using up an elixir here, assuming I'm even carrying one. It's just not worth it. I may have to use Victory Bell. That wouldn't be good. After all, it'd be a battle between acid users or razor leaf throwers. Well, assuming I can drop Victory Bell in 1 or 2 hits, it probably won't be too bad. Oh darn! It actually managed to outspeed me. Crap! And it has acid too, probably, so it can hit hard. I can't afford to be asleep for too long. Problem is, if I wake myself up, they'll probably counter me with another freaking sleep move. Stomper's in trouble. Most definitely. Oh, going for a straight-up kill now, huh? Well, I'll survive by the skin of my teeth, and you can counterattack at least. Though if my defense is being dropped, I can't take any more hits. Well, at least we had the punch to knock it out in one blow. Sort of lost on that exchange a bit, though. Well, at least we reached level 45. A Paris. You have a Paris. Like seriously, you have a Paris on Victory Road? Who carries a Paris? I mean, besides me, who doesn't use it. This is a level 42 Paris. This one's been leveled up. Like, this thing should be definitely, you know, a Parasect by now. And I know it's funny I'm ranting about Paris being on the other team when I have one, but at least I don't use my Paris, really. It's just there so I have something to be a meat shield. Yeah, we're on the switch. Problem is, I don't know who to switch to. I know, Mr. Bell. Yeah. Get out there, Mr. Bell. You gotta use your acid attack. You gotta teach this Parasect, you know, who's boss. By taking advantage of its grass typing. So it's time to hit it with acid. I'm probably gonna wish I hit it with sleep powder knowing my luck if it survives this, but hey, I'll take my chances. Yeah, I thought so. Well, I'll let Mr. Bell take a few hits. I don't care enough to wake it up. Come on, Mr. Bell, you can do it. You can wake yourself up. Be roused by the pain. Darn, it got hit with the spore good. They don't want to get back up. It's about to die. Well, I'll give it to you, Parasect. I should have went with the sleep powder first. I honestly didn't think he was actually going to manage to kill me. But, you know, whatever. You can have your kind of victory. Because I'm firing back with a Hyper Beam. Consider this revenge, you know. Oh, it takes care of that problem. Yeah, I did regret not waking myself up or using sleep powder first, but, you know, whatever. Oh yeah, I got Executor up front right now. It's lower level than some of the stuff in here. Yeah, definitely want to switch back to having Gardenia up front. Okay. Let's see. Bag. We'll use one more Max Repel. Just to avoid all the Onyxes and stuff in here. Wait, isn't there another boulder over here? Yeah. Duh. Now I go chasing after it. Okay, let's move this. Come on, we gotta move this boulder. Come on. Hit it with your face harder. Faster. If only we can move it 2 spaces at once. Or just send it in a straight line. I need a super strength move, man. I need to treat this thing like a bowling ball. It's been almost 15 minutes now. You know what? Forget it. Those 2 battles took long enough. Maybe I'll come back and fight them later for the experience. Sadly, you can't refight people on Victory Road, so you you can't, you know, get a lot of fast experience that way. It's disappointing. Well, next time we'll be going after the Elite Four, which will probably end up being split into like 3 episodes, if I'm being honest. Though I'm definitely going to have to put some levels on first, because I'm going to have to get up to, what, 60 or so? So I'm ready for my rival, if not, you know, mid-60s. It's going to be a tedious process to get up there, because there's not many good grinding spots left for me. Until next time, then. See ya.